Good morning and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today we're gonna have story time. I got in a car accident. But I am in the kitchen right now making a smoothie. I'm at my friend's house. I've been here for 2 days now. 2 days? Saturday, Sunday, Monday, well 3. And it's really just been a relief to be here, just in a new space, a new environment, a new setting, clearing my mind and just getting away from it all. But I'm gonna tell y'all the story in just 1 second. I need to find a container for the magic bullet so that I can make the smoothie. So I will be back. Okay guys, so story time. So Sunday night, I was in a car accident. As you all know, or you may not know, I was renting a vehicle through the Lyft and Hertz partnership program. So I was paying weekly for the vehicle to be able to use it for my own personal use as well as Lyft. And I got in a car accident. I had 3 passengers in my car. 3. All different passengers, all different locations, okay? I had 3 passengers in my car. And where I was taking them in DC, Southwest DC, required me to go into the 395 tunnel. So I'm in the tunnel, and out of nowhere in the tunnel appears trucks, like pickup trucks with moving direction signs. Like, you know how when you're in going somewhere and you're maybe on a highway and you see a lane that's closed, it's gonna have some orange cones leading up to it. It's gonna have some get over signs like way in the back so that you can start preparing yourself to get over. All they had were trucks, right? And then they're moving while they're working. So you just came from, y'all, I can't even begin to explain what it was because it just came out of nowhere. So these trucks pop out of nowhere. So I have to come to an abrupt stop as well as the cars behind me. There is a car in my right lane coming this way, but it proceeds to get over. Turns on the turn signal and everything, and I'm like, bet. Anyway, so the vehicle gets out of the lane next to me, turns on their turn signal and everything, so I'm like, yes, I can go. I wouldn't have gone if I didn't have space, if more cars were coming. Mind you, these cars are speeding in this bridge. Speeding, going real fast. So, starting to get over. Boom. Out of nowhere. I'm like, what the fuck? Those are my literal words. What the fuck? And I turn back over into this lane. And that's the accident. Pissed. Talk about pissed. Like, and then so much confusion happened at the scene, like it was crazy. Back to the story. So much confusion happened at the scene, like a postal truck hit me. Like it almost reminded me of like a tractor trailer, but it wasn't that huge. It was like a 16-wheeler, but maybe smaller. I don't know. I don't know the exact measurements of the truck. But the shit was big as fuck. Fucked up the whole passenger side. Sideswiped the shit out of me. Fucked up the whole passenger side and took off the front bumper. So I'm just like, what the fuck? I have 3 strangers in my car. I have to now, this is not my vehicle, so I now have to call so many people to do it was so much going on, and the way the officers handled the situation was just terrible. It was terrible. But instead of like dwelling on it, I'm gonna just basically say like, we're all human beings at the end of the day. So I can't expect no more of that those men, than I can of myself on a bad day. So I'm not gonna take it personal. I'm just gonna follow protocol and make sure things are handled the way they're trying to handle, because DC police try to put me at fault. I would not have gotten over in the next lane if I saw a big ass truck coming. I don't even care if I had space from in the predicament that I was in. I was literally at an abrupt stop and traffic is zooming through this tunnel. I don't care if I see a big ass truck coming, even if I have space in that type of situation, I'm not going because it's not safe. There's no telling that truck is going to slow down. So I would not have jumped over in front of no fucking postal truck. That's number one. So I get over and the shit hits the fuck out of me and they're trying to put me at fault. He gave me $100 ticket. You think I'm not gonna fight that ticket? I need a copy of the police report, period. I need all that, witness statements, all that. Snap, we not about to do that. Like literally the things that I've been through these last couple of months literally have taken the cake. So this accident, I'm grateful that I'm alive. Whatever damages to the car, if they're going to try to make me pay for the damages, whatever, you'll get your money when you get it, period. Because I'm not about to stress over situations that are completely out of my control, completely out of my hands. A solution will come to me if that is the case, but it's not going to be the case at all. So that's where I'm at with it. Guys, I am back home and my mood has completely shifted. But to finish telling this story, basically, when the police got to the scene, nobody gave me a statement report. Nobody took my statement or anything like that. It was just a lot of confusion and chaos, and it was just so frustrating. But in that moment, I literally said, at this point, universe, you have thrown so many things, tests, trials, tribulations my way. What else you got? Like, if this is what it's about to be, back to back to back to back to back of just things happening and going wrong and going how you least expected it would. What else you got? Now that I'm back home, I'm just a little, I feel like, okay, now what? What I'm going to do? I'm tired, though. Like, I need rest. Like, I need to clean that bad. I need to get, but I need rest. Mentally, physically. So I'm just not in the best mood. So this part may be a little dry and damp or whatever, but that is the story of how I got into an accident. Right now, my plans are to figure out what's next. Do I really want to get in the car? Can I handle that right now? I'm not for sure working. But do I really want to be doing ride sharing and stuff like that? Like, I just have things to figure out. So I'm going to take some time this week to just really focus and hone in on myself. I don't have another choice in the matter. So yeah, that's where I'm at with it. I will be back at a later time.